All right, let's do this. We are live. Let's do this. Here in my kitchen. It's Saturday, 5 o'clock, Mountain Time Zone here in Colorado, USA. Beautiful Colorado. And I've got my Arizona raspberry iced tea. As you can see with the glare. I also have a couple of my little cactuses with me. Got my saguaro, the big metal saguaro. Love it. And I got my prickly pear. You see that? I'll move the table out a little bit. That's my prickly pear cactus. It's beautiful. Hello to the two people watching. Hello. Please say hi. If you don't know what to say, just type hi, H-I, in the reply section. You can also just check in with your location and your favorite Not Too Shabby video, because that always gets the conversation going. So, by the way, I got to make sure my hair looks good. Hey to that third person. Welcome all three people. So here's my prickly pear cactus, and this is definitely metal. This has got these cute pink, sort of a dark pink violet metal they're flowers. Isn't that pretty? So I got my cactuses with me, at least two of them. So I'm trying to get the live stream so you can see the cactuses in the background just right. You know. By the way, with this particular saguaro that I got just a month or two ago, it's got endings. It's got endings on here that are kind of like barbed wire. So if you get too close to it, you can scratch yourself. It can grab onto your shirt or garment, and it can kind of rip it or cut it. So you just got to be really careful around that one. Like, this is a serious cactus. Wait, I got to move it this way. So there's the cactus. All right. I'm too big. I got to be farther away so you can see it. Kind of like that. And then there's my prickly pear there too. So somehow we'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. Got to get this. I almost need to put this on a little stool or something. Let's see. I'm thinking. Where's my other chair? Oh. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna prop up this prickly pear. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a chair. I'm back. There's only two people watching, and nobody's made a comment, so it's early on in the live stream. Let's see, how's that? Oh, yeah. That's going to work. Oh, yeah. All right. Prickly pear. I think we turn it this way. That might be best. Oh, yeah. Right there. Oh, that looks so good, doesn't it? My Arizona iced tea. All right, let's get to business here. That's perfect. The prickly pear, my saguaro right there. Actually, maybe I'll turn this. You'll be able to. Oh! One of the thorns got caught on the curtain. I think if I turn it this way, you might see a little more. Yeah, this is going to work. Hey, Sean. I got this one. I got in Colorado, but I'm sure it was made. I think somewhere on here it says it was made in Mexico. And so Sorry, I'm blowing my nose now. Woo! All right. So I've got my Arizona raspberry iced tea. There's a funny, nasty glare. There it is. Raspberry flavored iced tea. Arizona, 99 cents, baby. I think it was 99. Yeah, great buy, 99 cents. Oh, yeah. My friends in the United Kingdom, they can't get this. They don't sell these in the United Kingdom. But maybe someday. We do have some good things coming out of America. My wait, Katrina just texted me. By the way, my friend Katrina, she texted me because I did a not too shabby of her Southwestern Cross. And here it is. Here, I'll show you. I did 2 not too shabbies earlier today. And here it is.
It's a Southwestern style cross. Not too shabby.
There you go. All right. So I'm just bouncing around from topic to topic and I need to relax.
So this is Arthur's house.
All right. Let me turn my oh, wait. I'm going to text Arthur. I'm just going to text Arthur. Arthur, comma, if you are bored, comma, I am live streaming right now on my YouTube channel. Would you like to watch? Question mark, smiley face. We've got 2 people watching. And I see Sean made a couple of comments. My nose is like a little bit runny. I even took an allergy pill. So I should be drying up soon, hopefully. But so in the title heading of this video, I just said live talk, my metal cactuses. That's the main thing. And I got my raspberry iced tea prop. It's really good. It's really good. I really don't consume a lot of sugar, but an Arizona drink is pretty good. So, and then, all right, thirdly, in the heading, it says toilet paper art. And Katrina, I saw Katrina today. She's my massage therapist in Trinidad, Colorado. I went down there. She's worth driving down to see because she's so good. And I'm so relaxed right now. But she gave me this as a gift. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a glare. You got to get rid of this glare. But it's like a cattle skull, but it's made out of toilet paper. Yeah, there we go. The lighting's better. It's a cattle skull made out of toilet. This is toilet paper. All right. And then the horns, I think this is made out of toilet paper too. All right. And then it's got these feathers, which is really neat. So it's very kind of Southwestern. The feathers kind of make it Native American friendly, or, you know. And then on the back, let's see, I think this is the back side. On the back, there's a paw that's been painted on it. How about this? I'll be honest with you. Katrina's given me a few gifts, and she's very generous. And I'm gonna get to the gifts she's given me, or at least one of them. And I appreciate this, but I'm still a little spooked out by this. It's a toilet paper. It's just weird. I don't know why. Maybe just the fact that it's made out of toilet paper. So, hey, Calvin Judge. Anyway, all right. So here's the story behind this. Katrina told me that she knew somebody that went to prison, and in prison they taught the inmates, or at least this one guy, how to make a cattle skull out of toilet paper. And then he got out and he kept making them, you know. So she got this as a gift, or she got it for free or something. And then she, you know, she had it on her wall. Now she gave it to me as a gift. And I'm just a little spooked out by this. I don't know why. I might give it away as a gift to somebody else. You know, it's one of those gifts where, you know, you just give it away So, but anyway, this is the toilet paper art. And you can kind of, like, it's toilet paper. You can kind of, like a roll, you can kind of bend it. So, but it is kind of cool with the feather and this thing. This kind of makes it neat. And the horn. I mean, this is, the more I look at it, it is pretty neat. And then with the paw. So anyway, toilet paper art. So there you go. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. This isn't even not too shabby quality. It just feels spooky. The feather. I like the feather. So put this on the front of my car. You know, that's a good idea. Yeah. This is like something you would hang on a rear view mirror or something. I don't know. I have a real, here, I'll show you. I have a real cattle skull. Not too shabby. I just got it about a month ago. Cattle skull, not too shabby. Here it is. Here it is. Cattle skull.
It's a cattle skull. Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. So I also have a deer skull. This was only a couple months ago.
It's a deer skull with antlers. Not too shabby.
There you go. So, oh, gosh. All right, we've been going for 11 minutes and 55 seconds. How's everyone doing? Sean, thank you. Yes. I am the greatest not too shabby YouTube maker, video maker. So sorry. So far, this live stream is like, my nose is runny. We'll see how it goes. We'll just see. I'm just going to go. I always try to just go for a minimum of 20 minutes. Let's go for 20, 25 minutes. See how things are going. I do have a southwestern, sort of a desert, southwestern scene with the skull, and it's got some native kind of things on it, you know. And then, of course, I've got my saguaro cactus right here. Got to pull it in even more. Let's see. Can you see it? Okay, you can see it even better now. At least see this arm. So I got the saguaro cactus, the prickly pear, and then I did choose Arizona iced tea right here. Arizona iced tea. See that glare? Got to get rid of that glare. Too much glare. At least I have light in front of me and not behind me. So anyway, there's only 2 people watching and hardly any comments. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do. I got my chili pepper shirt too. Some like it hot. So I actually have a real serious Southwestern thing going on with my peppers. I got it all. Wait, I'm gonna text a couple of my friends here. Jeff, comma, I am live streaming right now. Period. Do you want to join us? Question mark, smiley face. Oh gosh. Aquila, comma, I am live streaming right now. Period. Would you like to join us? Question mark, smiley face. Wait, oh, it spelled his name wrong. He's got a unique name here. Aquila. I'll show you my friend in Nevada. I texted Aquila here. I better be spelling his name right. Yeah, Aquila. All right, so my friend Aquila, he actually has a specialized license plate in Nevada. So I guess it's plastered all over the internet. But anyway, here's the not too shabby I did.
It's a Nevada license plate. Not too shabby.
I gotta get a not too shabby specialized license plate, but we'll see. So, oh gosh. Hello, the 4 people watching. Hello, the 4 people. All right, everyone. If you don't know what to say, just put hi, H-I. All right, to let me know you're alive and watching. And then you can always check in with your location and your favorite not too shabby. So, yeah, Arthur. Yeah. Some shabby vanity plates. That would be pretty neat. We'll see. You know, I've got an old, almost 13-year-old car. Actually, my current license plate, I'll show you it. Chili license plate. Shabby. Here's my current license plate.
It's my new Pueblo Chili license plate. Not too shabby.
So there you go. I kind of like that specialty license plate. It's chili, the Pueblo chili pepper. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Arthur. Sean, you're in Bothell, Washington. What's it like there? You got mountains over there? Does it rain a lot? Woo! Jeff, how are you? Jeff, I'm going to show you a picture. I tweeted you on YouTube, and you never respond to me. But I'm going to post it. I'm going to show you the picture of you, your daughter. I'm not in the picture, but it was from 2003. Everyone, let's see. Oh, this is funny. Jeff, there you are. There's your daughter. And then there's Allison. She was sucking air. She was so tired. We were hiking up Red Mountain in Manitou Springs. So, Jeff, yeah? Where are you going on vacation? So everyone in the looking at the comment section, there's Jeff. Ashley, okay, I forgot your daughter's name. I apologize. Ashley's 24 years old now. Is she what is she doing? What is your daughter doing these days? So I'm so excited with these cactuses, just like that. I'm getting really particular with the background. I want the background perfect. You know, like I had it like this, but then you can see my red couch, and I don't like that. So turn it, and it looks good enough. Looks good enough. Arizona iced tea, 99 cents, hits the spot. So, Jeff, you really ought to come visit me. I'm not really hosting people with COVID. So, but I guess I could, I don't know. I'd have to think about hosting you, but you should at least come for the day. Come visit for the day. I'll totally hang out with you. I wear masks. You know, just wear a mask and we can go hang out and keep our distance. And I'll show you, we can go to the cemeteries. We can go to the Rosita Cemetery or the other cemeteries. I know you were into some of that stuff. So anyway. I got people texting me. I want them in my live stream. I don't want people texting doesn't, that doesn't do anything. Oh, Jolene, I am live streaming. Would you like to join us? ? Smiley face. Jeff, have you seen my videos? I've done some videos of cemeteries. in the like where I live, it's so scenic and mountainous that the Howard, Colorado cemetery was pretty. The one in Villa Grove was really pretty. So it's like a cemetery by itself is kind of, to me, it's boring to make a video of it unless there's really pretty scenery. Here's the Villa Grove Cemetery. Check this out. Yeah, Jeff, you seen them all? Well, I'll share this for everyone. I made a few cemetery videos this summer. Villa Grove, check out the mountains.
Look at you. No braces. I wasn't so lucky.
All right, got to turn this ad off here.
So I am in the Villa Grove Cemetery.
Look at those mountains.
In Villa Grove, Colorado.
It's really pretty.
The scenery.
Gotta hold.
Stunning. That's the Sangre de Cristo Mountains out there.
I think I zoom in. Come on, zoom in.
Villa Grove. It's a really small town. U.S. Highway 285
Look at those mountains.
goes through it.
Look at that scenery.
Look at those mountains.
Oh my gosh. It's not a shabby place to
And,
be buried.
There's more mountains this way.
So,
Bars in the way.
all right, anyway. So, yeah, I just try. If
So I am in
Arthur, where are you located? I'm curious where you're located. The Villa Grove Cemetery is not in a playlist. It's just, I made it a few weeks ago. So, all right, everyone. Should I? What do you think about this weird toilet paper skull? It's a piece of artwork that somebody apparently in prison either learned to make or he made it in prison or after he got out, he was making these. What do you think about this? I mean, it's kind of cool in some respects, but it's soft. You can kind of push it out. So, Arthur! Hey, Arthur! Everyone, Arthur is Arthur! Arthur, you should come on over. Come on over and join us in the live stream. My door's unlocked. Just walk in. Everyone, Arthur. Arthur. I'm just going to introduce Arthur by playing a Not Too Shabby. All right. Here we go. Everyone, there's been quite a few people who've said they love the cowboy dude, Not Too Shabby. Well, guess what? This is Arthur. All right, here he is. Okay. Play it.
It's a cowboy dude. Not too shabby.
Aikila, how are you? Hey, Just Love, man. You can only stay for a minute. I hope things are well in your part of Nevada. I got to get back to Reno. Seriously, I got to get back to Reno. This pandemic is driving me crazy. I'm so upset I can't go back to Reno. I didn't even visit Lake Tahoe when I was in Reno. I think I went to Sparks a couple of times. What the heck was I doing in Sparks? I did go to the car museum in Reno. That was pretty neat. And I did a Not Too Shabby of the Arch. But Just Love, man, Aikila, I played your Not Too Shabby earlier. I was just briefly talking about you. Yeah, no, we got to do some serious hiking. Yeah. I need to visit Carson City because I'm sure it's a Not Too Shabby wonderland where there's so many things you can do Not Too Shabbies of. So, all right. Arthur. All right, let me just check. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this summer, I was actually at Arthur's house. Did you see the Arthur's house. I did a whole bunch of you really. Oh, here's one. Arthur playing the guitar. Take care, Just Love, man. Anyway, here's Arthur playing the guitar.
It's Arthur playing the guitar. Not too shabby.
There you go. Arthur, I may have sold you a little too much because that you weren't playing that well. It was kind of shabby. So all right. We got 5 people. We got 6 people. All right, everyone. For my live stream, I don't even know how well this live stream's going so far. I should probably talk about my book. No, I actually don't want to talk about my book today. But because I did last time a lot. What was I going to say? Now I forgot. The theme are my metal cactuses. These are great, aren't they? I mean, I just love... I could just sit here and just look at the cactus. At the very top, it's got a little flower. Let's see, can you see the flower? It's very pretty. It's a beautiful saguaro. It's like a silver. It's definitely silver, but it has like a sort of a rusted effect. It's got a little bit of orangey. I don't know if it's surface rust. It's beautiful, man. Life. I've done a not too shabby of this. Let's see here. Metal saguaro shabby. All right, let's see here. Here it is. Actually, I'll play my other ones too. Where's the metal? And then we'll do the prickly pear. All right. Anyway, here's the not too shabby.
It's a copper shaded metal saguaro cactus. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah. And then my prickly pear right there. I got to move over so you can see it. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if I can find that one. Prickly pear. Hey, Bear Paws. Hey, Bear Paws. I have two of my metal saguaros here. My big saguaro and then my prickly pear. Oh yeah. And like this video. Okay, first. Wait, I want to find prickly metal cactus shabby. Here it is. Here's the not too shabby on that.
It's a metal prickly pear cactus. Not too shabby.
There you go. Hello to the 7 people watching. Hey, Sam the King. I've got a couple of my metal saguaro, one prickly pear. Do want to say that we do have sponsors for this live stream. One is my 99-cent, see it? 99-cent Arizona iced tea. And this is the raspberry iced tea variation here. Still a little glare. That glare is annoying the crap out of me. But this is really good. I would definitely share it with you if I could. So, and then also another sponsor is my toilet paper art. It's a cattle skull made out of toilet paper with beautiful feathers, brown horns, and it's got a paw on the back. That could be, hey, that might be a bear paw. Bear paws. That might be, I think that's a bear paw. Isn't this neat? It's still a little weird to me. They're just the toilet paper issue, but it's, yeah. My massage therapist gave this to me as a gift today. So isn't that nice of her? It's very nice. Oh, and actually, let me show you. Kudos to my massage therapist, because about a year ago, she gave me, see my Colorado table? That's my she gave that to me as a gift. So isn't that very nice of her? I'm a good customer. I've car payments, mortgage payments over 5 years. She's made a lot of money off of me. So, but anyway, there's my amazing Colorado. Hey, is that backwards? Is that C straight or is it backwards? It should be straight. That's weird. Anyway, maybe it's like, oh well. Anyway, so yeah. And also I've got this, by the way. I made a not too shabby of it. It's kind of a thing that tourists buy. West Cliff, established 1887. Elevation 7888. So, all right. I got so many things to show you in my house, but there's Rosita. Say hi to Rosita, everyone. Hey, Rosita. She's such a lovely, pretty face. Ooh, it's really close. Is that really like spooky? I love that sun face. I have one outside. Oh, is this paper mache? Are those maybe it's no, I think it's made out of toilet paper. I was told this is made out of toilet paper. Man, that glare is just it's annoying me. So, but that's all right. So, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, are these poblanos on my shirt? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's chili peppers. Some like it hot. I think these are. It could be poblano. I don't. You know what? I actually don't know what type of peppers these are, but I'm pretty sure it's probably green and red chili peppers because it's a New Mexico themed shirt. So some like it hot. I think I did a not too shabby of this. I'm serious. I've done not too shabbies. I've done not too shabbies of nearly everything in my life. Yeah, Arthur, I know. Used or unused toilet paper. I don't know why. There's something weird about this thing. Arthur, if you want this. Testing. My laptop is acting funny. This guy's weird. Wait, testing. My laptop acted a little funny right there. And all right. Hopefully my laptop went really funny for about 20 seconds. So hopefully well, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, Arthur, if you want this later, I'll give it to you. I'm going to give this to you because I don't think I want this. All right. It's just weird. Although it is kind of cool, though. I mean, that's artistic. I will grant you that. That's really artistic. The feathers, I don't know. I'm just struggling with this thing. I'm struggling. Anyway, seriously, my computer has this weird thing where once every 2 hours, it does this weird thing where it can't connect to the internet for about 15, 20 seconds. So, no, Bear Paws, here's the thing, though. She gave this to me. My massage therapist gave this to me. I think she said she got it as a gift. So I think she was just trying to pawn it off on me. You know what I mean? Hey, I have a video of my massage therapist. First of all, here, wait. Massage. I've done a few not too shabbies over the years with her in it. Here, like I was getting a foot massage because I still have kind of foot issues. Here.
Getting my feet massaged. Not too shabby.
Wait, and then see, look, here's the massage therapy room. I've done so many not too shabbies. This is just crazy.
It's a peaceful massage therapy room. Not too shabby.
All right, and then she's got a couple of massage chairs that are amazing. They're so amazing. And I did a not too shabby.
Getting a massage in a massage chair. Not too shabby.
Ha 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 ha. All right. So those are my massage therapy. And then I have one where it's like a normal video. Here it is. This has been watched 894 times. She was massaging my feet again. So, wait.
Okay, I'm sitting in a massage chair. Who's this woman? Sorry, that's Katrina. She's my massage therapist, and she's working the inside of my foot there because I've had foot problems for so long. And I'm in a massage chair. Oh, it's really working my shoulder blades right now. Any thoughts, Katrina? Sorry for embarrassing you.
Oh, his feet are coming along well. He's sensitive and making great progress.
Yeah.
I don't know if he comes to see me or the chair because he really likes Willie the chair.
That's right. There's the controls for the chair.
All right. There you go. So really though, I've been seeing my massage therapist for 5 years, for a good 2.5 years. I was seeing her every week. I can't even imagine. I'll have to pull out a calculator and figure out how much money she's made off of me. But it's all worth it. Seriously, it's totally worth it. So I definitely need, my feet need it. So anyway, all right. So there's 5 people watching. I'm just curious, what's your, does anyone have a favorite not too shabby that maybe is underrated, or maybe I never talk about it? Is there a not too shabby in particular that you like? Because I'll play it and I'll tell you if there's a backstory or something interesting about it, you know? So the shower, Steve. Arthur likes the shower. I will admit that was a pushing the envelope, because the day before I had this charcoal soap. Here, actually, before I even play the shower, not too shabby, there's the story about, I bought this, there's a Dollar General, and I love going there, and they have a whole dollar aisle where everything is $1. You just grab something and you're like $1, $2, $3, and they've got like soap and toothpaste, just everything, where you're like, you just fill up your cart with 15 things and you know it's $15 plus tax. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, at the Dollar General, I bought this Yardley charcoal activated body bar. They call it a body bar, not soap. Here it is.
It's a Yardley charcoal bath bar. Not too shabby.
But then I realized, I was like, that's a great, not too shabby. But then I had to really use it. And what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, you got to use the soap and do a not too shabby of that. So I think the next morning I was in the shower, and here is it just speaks for itself.
It's my black soap in the shower. Not too shabby.
That's been watched 419 times. Yeah, Sam the King. That's Yardley. It's a Yardley. It's a British type of soap. Wow. So here we go. One more time.
It's my black soap in the shower. Not too shabby.
It was a little bit of a boundary pushing, not too shabby. I actually had my cycling pants. I was wearing my black cycling pants, because I didn't want, but I don't think you can even see my pants in there. So this, which anyway, so I think that's pretty funny. It is a pot. Sam the King, I'll tell you though, that Yardley soap, it really wasn't that impressive. The charcoal soap, I mean, it was only $1, one American dollar. It wasn't that lavish. I think you got to spend $2, $3, $4 a bar to really get a nice bar of soap. But anyway, here we go.
It's a Yardley charcoal bath bar. Not too shabby.
All right, so Bear Paws, the mariachi ducks. Now that's another good one. The shower was a good one, and now Bear Paws brought up another lesser talked about, lesser known, the mariachi ducks. I'll tell you the story behind that. Let me just see. Wait, when did I make this? I made this in May 2019. I was in Walsenburg at the Serendipity Coffee Shop. And the manager, Stephanie, first of all, there's the mariachi ducks right there. See? The manager, Stephanie, she's cool. She supports me. She loves me. She loves my not too shabbies. So anytime I'm in there, she always, I'm always looking to do not too shabbies. And she kind of encourages me. And even if there's customers in the coffee shop, gift shop, she doesn't really care if I'm loud or, she tells people about my channel. So anyway, so there was a point, but the thing is, I don't like doing not too shabbies if there's a lot of customers, because I can be loud, and obviously in a public place, everyone's going to be looking like, why is he yelling? What's going on? So anyway, but there was a point where she had these 4 mariachi ducks they sell ice cream, and it's on a window, and it's like on top of the window glass area. And I was like, why do you have these? And, it was Cinco de Mayo. I think it was like a Cinco de Mayo thing. It was May 10th I made this. So it was a few days after Cinco de Mayo. So that is the story about these mariachi rubber ducks. And let's just play it and savor the wonders of this not too shabby. Play.
It's mariachi rubber ducks. Not too shabby.
Oh, you hear Stephanie laughing in the background? See, Stephanie, the manager, she was laughing in the background. Wait, here we go. I'm going to play it again. I like not too shabbies where there's somebody in the background laughing. That's it. Sometimes it can be a good little, here we go.
It's mariachi rubber ducks. Not too shabby.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the not too shabby about the mariachi ducks. By the way, I actually have 2 more duck related not too shabbies. I have 2 ducks, not too shabby. Flock of ducks, not too shabby. I think I've got geese too. It's pulling up animal. I've got a zebra backpack, not too shabby. So many not too shabbies. Lavender is a very popular. What's this, Sam the King? All right. Any other not too shabbies that are underrated? You know what I mean? Like, what's an underrated not too shabby? Something that like nobody ever really talks about. I don't talk about it. It just kind of went under the radar. And, it just always, it's a big, you love it. Maybe you just enjoy that particular Not Too Shabby. What else? Lavender soap. Did I do a lavender soap Not Too Shabby? I think I actually did. Lavender soap Not Too Shabby. Hey, Dave. No, I don't have a lavender soap. Look at all this soap. I've got so many soap Not Too Shabbies. Spring Meadow soap. Lavender scented detergent. These are all Not Too Shabbies. Birchwood and juniper hand soap. Pumpkin spice hand soap. Black soap in shower. Ooh, peppermint mocha hand soap. I got that at the Dollar General for $1. Peppermint mocha hand soap. Lavender and vanilla scented spray. Amazing. I got so many great Not Too Shabbies. Here, I'm going to play the lavender and vanilla scented soap. I haven't watched this in a long time. So here we go.
It's lavender and vanilla scented spray. Not Too Shabby.
Oh, that was in my apartment in Trinidad. That's an old one. David, welcome to my live stream. Welcome to all 7 people. Whether you're watching this live or you're watching this later, tell me your a favorite Not Too Shabby that's a little bit underrated. It doesn't get talked about much. It kind of went under the radar. It just, I uploaded it, you watched it, and then it just kind of, it got swept away and everybody forgot about it. I've made 1,000. Let me just see exactly how many Not Too Shabbies I've made. According to my playlist, I have made 1,916 Not Too Shabby videos. 1,916. So, Arthur, I still think you should come over. Just come in, enter my front door, and just make sure you wear a mask. Wear your mask, and I'll have you can kind of stand by the oven, by my oven. You can sit on top of that counter or something. Just know if you want to.
Fire department. Not Too Shabby.
I did it. By the way, I did one. There was a fire station in Gardner, Colorado. And I said shabby too fast. What do you think? Here, I'll play it again.
It's the Upper Werfeno Fire Department. Not Too Shabby.
All right. Arthur, which Not Too Shabby has the least amount of views? Okay, I can find out right now. I'm going to find out. Here we go. I opened up another window. It's going to take a second. Hello to all 9 people. Check in. Location. Your favorite Not Too Shabby. Or just say hi. Just literally type HI. It's fine. Let's see here. All right, so the most... Okay, it's going to tell me in a second here. With the controls, you can kind of see the least watched Not Too Shabby. Okay, now here's the thing. I just uploaded this Upper Werfeno Fire Protection District. It only has 5 views. Okay. And then the South, and that's the least. Southwestern Cross says also 5. But I'm going to go outside of 2020. So it has to be 2019 or earlier. What is the least watched Not Too Shabby? I'm going to find out. I'm going to keep scrolling until I find the one. Let me see here. Not Too Shabby. Yeah, I got some bad videos that have never been watched or hardly been watched. I'm scrolling. Wait, this is going to take some time to figure out what's the least watched Not Too Shabby. Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy, where are you right now? Everyone, Jeremy, you're on a bike adventure. Where did you start and where are you headed? And where's your current location? I don't want to be boring in my live stream, but this is going to take a little bit of work to see what's the least watched Not Too Shabby. In fact, like this is going to be what? I don't know what's the least watched Not Too Shabby because they all really do get watched, or they at least get like most of them get at a minimum 100 views, which is obviously is not a lot if I'm trying to be a YouTube star. But over time, I'll just find one that hasn't been watched. I got to keep scrolling now. I mean, this is so funny. Jeremy, you got to tell us your location. Jeremy, I meant to write you back. Okay, everybody. You biked from Minneapolis to Rawlings, Wyoming. So you biked from Minneapolis to Rawlings, Wyoming in 3 weeks? Or did you fly to, how'd you get to Rawlings? You got to explain better, but welcome to I promise not to say anything bad about Minnesota. In fact, let me see if I've got any Minnesota Not Too Shabbies. I've got Minnesota's not bad. It's not a mountain state, okay? Oh, Minnesota. Are you ready? Here we go. If you're in Minnesota, you might like a couple of well, at least one, actually two Not Too Shabbies. Let's see, maybe there's more. Here we go. Here's one.
It's Minnesota Twins Fuzzy Dice. Not Too Shabby.
Oh yeah, Minnesota Twins Fuzzy Dice. And then I have friends in Minnesota that were visiting me. And here's what I did.
It's Minnesota tourists in Colorado. Not Too Shabby.
Ha 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 ha! Sam, it's spelled Minnesota here. It has a native Minnesota. I just typed it out for you. Minnesota. Play the snowing at New Mexico state line. Let's do it. Snowing New Mexico state line. I've done a whole bunch of like snowing. Let's see. I think it's this one. Snowing at the...
It's fog and snow at the New Mexico state line. Not Too Shabby.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Jeremy, you left Minnesota. Wow, so you biked from Minnesota to Wyoming. Great job. I'm here to support you when you get down to Salida and if you come through Westcliff. I'm a little edgy about hosting you. I'm pretty tight about COVID right now. And I hope you understand. But, I mean, I'm absolutely here to support you. You will not be alone. But I just want you to know that I'm pretty, like, I feel bad. Let me know what you think. Message me. You can message me later. Hopefully you're not mad at me. But, like, make no mistake. If you bike through Salida, if you come through Westcliff, So, yes, Arthur, my bike is upstairs and I don't feel like getting it. So, Jeremy, you have hotel discounts, but you don't. What kind of discounts do you have? Because There's just little mom and pop discounts in my town. Do you have a mask? Jeremy, do you have a mask? Let me ask you that. So anyway, you keep in touch, all right? Who keeps their bike upstairs? Well, Arthur, I do. You got a problem with that, Arthur? All right, I'm just kidding. Arthur, everyone. Ha 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 ha! Wait. Okay, Sam the King. All right, Sam the King brings up a very good, underrated, under the radar, not too shabby. Because I would never think about this one. So Sam the King, you get a lot of credit. All right. All right, good. Now I'm glad you have masks. I'm not too crazy. I hope I'm not too crazy, but no, it'll be good, Jeremy. Jeremy, I'm going to meet you. I will meet you, and we're going to have a good time. Just we got to be a little careful, and but keep in touch. When you definitely the day that you're arriving in Salida, that's when I better start hearing from you. The day that you know you're coming to Salida, because I'm usually in Salida, Colorado, about once a week. All right. Okay. Now Sam the King. Here's the Tacos Muy Bueno cycling jersey. Here we go.
It's a Tacos Muy Bueno cycling jersey. Not too shabby.
I was a little subdued there. I was definitely subdued. It was inside a bicycle shop in Yuma, Arizona. Go look it up. Yuma, Arizona. It's in the far southwest corner, almost of at least Arizona. And it's in the southwest. It's right on the U.S.-Mexico border. And they had some tacos. They had some interesting cycling jerseys. And that was a good one. I'm going to play that again.
It's a Tacos Muy Bueno cycling jersey. Not too shabby.
So anyway, that's the little backstory. It's not much of a backstory, but I have so many taco-related not too shabbies because I love Mexican food so much. All right? By the way, all right, I wanted to do this. Arthur, who's in the comments section, this is the Arthur. This is just no ordinary Arthur. Arthur's in some of my videos. Let's see. First of all, here's Arthur playing the guitar.
It's Arthur playing the guitar. Not too shabby.
And then Arthur. All right. Then there's a normal video of Arthur talking about trees. And if you're into trees, Arthur went on a date a few weeks ago. And I think the heart of the matter is trees are just not that exciting. And so this girl rejected Arthur because all he was doing was talking about boring trees on his date. But here's the video with Arthur. Hiking with Arthur. All right.
So we're hiking on Hermit Pass Road, and I'm hiking with Arthur. Howdy. Arthur works for the Forest Service, and he's really into trees. He's been BSing me about all these trees.
I don't work for the Forest Service.
I got it wrong.
Oh, that's right. Okay, some private forest. Come on, Arthur, BS about these trees.
Well, we got some aspens here. They're pretty cool with their white bark and their quaky leaves. They got some dead firs.
Let's see, what, over there?
Yeah, those two guys.
They're not as interesting as cactus. I'm sorry.
Then we got a spruce tree right up here.
There's a spruce tree.
Let's go.
Which one?
Engelmann spruce.
Oh, let's see. Oh, all right, that's a spruce.
And you can tell it's a spruce because the needles are pointy.
Arthur is so
They're
smart.
like spears. Or
Okay.
firs are soft like fur.
Wow.
He's so smart.
There you go.
Yeah. True fact of the day.
Arthur is really into the forest. There you go. We're headed upward.
All right. I got better videos with Arthur. Arthur, all right, I'm sorry. That was speculative that she rejected you about. Actually, we think she was a Trump supporter. She was a Trump supporter, and you couldn't you couldn't. Sorry if that offends anyone, but I couldn't be with the Trump supporter. So and I know Arthur, you couldn't either. So all right, sorry. I'm sorry. It just came out. Okay. If anyone's offended. Do I like cilantro? Hold on a second. All right. Do I like cilantro? I don't know. Like, I'm not that into cilantro. So I don't know. Like, I don't know that cilantro is just like it's a herb. So like, what do you really like? Cilantro is a dressing or, so I don't even know if I like cilantro, but I like Chipotle burritos. So how about that? All right. I just want to play one. I want to play a better, I got some videos with Arthur in it. The Hermit Road. We had fun a few weeks ago. And I'm telling you, it was so bumpy. Let's see here. Here, we were going up this bumpy road. Go check here. Watch this.
All right, we're driving on a very bumpy road here. It is bumpy. And Dwight is driving. Oh, look at these rocks. Holy moly.
Wait. Wait, I gotta hold.
So bumpy.
Where'd it go?
I'm gonna have to see my chiropractor after this trip.
Arthur, I show Arthur for like
Wow,
2 seconds.
Look at those rocks. See that big rock? Whoa, that's a big rock. Don't hit that, Dwight. Oh, you can go right over that.
It's boring.
Oh, we got mountains that way.
There's Arthur. Wait, he's coming.
There's Arthur. Hello.
All right, there's Arthur. So there's Arthur. So there you go. The polka dot fire hydrant. Polka dot fire hydrant. All right, so Sam the King, you're bringing up some really cool. I like what you're doing. Sam the King, your British mastery, your British skills, they're coming out because you're bringing up some good, underrated, less discussed, not too shabbies. Polka dot fire hydrant. This was last November 2019. I was biking in San Luis, Arizona. It is a town. It's right on the border of Mexico and the United States. I mean, I was like 2 blocks from the border, and I was in a residential neighborhood. And apparently somebody painted this polka dot. So here's the not too shabby.
It's a polka dot fire hydrant. Not too shabby.
Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Ha, ha, ha. Arthur's a good guy. By the way, I was just teasing Arthur earlier. I tease him about his love of trees. Because it is kind of, I just tease him. Anyway, sorry, Arthur. The ceramic frog. Dave, you like the ceramic frog. Let's see here. Yeah, the ceramic frog. The ceramic frog right there. I have that now. It's in I have it inside, but earlier I had it. Here, I'm just going to play it.
It's a ceramic frog. Not too shabby.
There you go. Speaking of frogs, here's the frog. And this was at Louisiana John's place. At Louisiana John's house, him and his wife, they have this ugly frog mirror in their kitchen. It's just so not, I don't know. It's kind of, it's just, I don't know. It's ugly. It's so ugly that it's pretty, But I mean, anyway, but it's sort of, anyway, I made a not too shabby of it. So here we go.
It's a spooky frog mirror. Not too shabby.
You know, I shouldn't have said all those bad things about that frog mirror. It actually is kind of neat. So I'll play one more time.
It's a spooky frog mirror. Not too shabby.
There you go. So we got 8 people. We got 8 people in my live stream. Thank you for watching. Oh, Jeremy. Jeremy, your all-time favorite is the cinder block bed. Cinder block. That's got a great backstory to it. Here it is. Cinder blocks under my bed. 1,100 times. Let me just play it because it's unique.
Having cinder blocks holding up my bed. Not too shabby.
Oh, there you go. What's the story behind that? Hold on a second. Let me just clean something up here. we got. I'm just cleaning things up here. We're just gonna. All right. YouTube's being funny here. I'm just managing my live chat section here. All right, let me play one more time and then I'll tell the story.
Having cinder blocks holding up my bed. Not too shabby.
So I was in this dingy motel outside of Waco. It was really cheap. And yeah, Belmead, it was called Belmead. And I was biking across America. It was March of 2017. And I remember I got to the front desk and it was kind of you could tell it was a dingy motel, but I didn't care. And there was a Motel 6 where they wouldn't let you check in until after 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. And it was like 2:30. And I was like, you know what? This is stupid. You can't let me just check in. And it was just one of those days where I had nothing to do. I couldn't just waste time. So I went to this dingy motel a little bit down the road. And the woman, oh, I got a picture of her too. I got a picture of her. The woman running the front desk, she was really nice. And let me see here. We were just talking about biking across America, and she liked me, and we were getting along. And then another worker came in, and she said, you know, this guy's biking across America. I'm going to put him in room. And then she said the number. And she said, when my mom comes to visit me in town, I put her in that room as well. So I thought, okay, you know, so it's a nice room. Well, you know, that was the room she put me in. The hotel, the motel with the room with here's another picture. So I have here she is. Here's a picture of me and the woman at the motel in Belmead, Texas. It's right next to Waco. So Waco, Texas. Yeah. There she's very nice. And she put me in that room. So I'm just assuming that she put me in that nice room. So the other rooms were worse. But it still was it was just a little weird to see, you know. So by the way, this is day 32 of my Bike Across America journal. And I'm going to bicycletrip.net. If you look in the chat section, I just put bicycletrip.net in the live chat section. Click on that and then click on day 32 and you can see the pictures of the the cinder blocks. The only thing that troubled me was I just thought what if you're barefoot, you don't have shoes, and you stub your toe against, you're walking at night, you stub your toe. That would, I mean, just thinking about that would really hurt. So, anyway, hello to all 10 people watching. All right, I just want to be clear. You can always just type HI, hi, in the live chat section, in the reply section if you're watching it afterwards. And we're talking about underrated not too shabbies that you've always liked or you've always wondered about. You want to know the backstory. All right. So we've talked about some great ones. So Bear Paws, I know you love Louisiana John. We all love Louisiana John. Yeah. Actually, I think I booted somebody from the live chat. So we did have 11. The most I've ever had in a live stream where it's just like me talking, doing this kind of thing. I had 17 people one time. 17, which is unbelievable. Hey, Filthy. Welcome back to my live stream. I remember your name. So, hey, all right, so the theme is I've got these metal, I've got my saguaro, my metal prickly pear right there. I'm drinking my Arizona iced tea, which is very boring. And I've got this cattle skull thing that's made out of toilet paper. And it's kind of cool, but spooky at the same time. And all right, so yeah, okay, Filthy, you ask a good question. The very first not too shabby in history. Now, first of all, you can go into just go into YouTube and type in first not too shabby video. And then there's Arthur. Oh, wait, hold on. I locked the door. Arthur's here. This is exciting if it's Arthur. Maybe it's Dwight. Hey, Arthur. Hey, welcome. Everyone, it's Arthur.
Hello.
All right. Arthur, this is so cool to have a visitor.
Oh, you got a lovely house here.
Yeah, it's not too shabby. Here, you want me to turn some...
I like your little water effect here. That's pretty nifty.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Arthur. Let me get some lights on in here.
Cool.
I've got the cattle... That's a real cattle skull.
Why'd you have to screw it on?
Yeah, I don't know. They had to do some things to make it a little more... Like, it's almost like they used a little bit of, like, maybe a paper mache material to, like, smooth it out a little bit.
Some toilet mache?
Or whatever. So, all right, Arthur is here with us.
Cool.
Arthur, do you like my yellow?
Yeah, all your aspens and shit. Or things.
I did. I did a not too shabby of that.
That's nice.
Yeah, I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond for, it was like $60 or $50. It was like half price. Just trying to get rid of it.
It's a nice piece of decoration.
Well, thank you, Arthur.
I like your stove too. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I got my in the winter I do not too shabbies where I sit right here with the fire.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of a fun thing. So.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Well, Arthur, this is great. Everyone, this is Arthur. Wow.
Hello, folks.
Well, like, I'm just sitting here with my,
Yeah. I'd come over and talk to you about your shabbies.
Yeah, Arthur. Like, if you want, like, I think if you sit on this counter,
Sure.
or if you,
I can sit on the counter. That's fine.
like, yeah, let's try to get this. So seriously, Arthur.
Do you care if I drink beer?
Oh, you can drink beer. I don't care. It's not. I do sort of don't swear. All right, it's not on my live stream.
I got
not
you.
to unless I talk about our president. That's the one time I start swearing.
Fair enough.
But okay. Here, what do you think about this? Seriously, that's the weird
That's a lot more dense than it seemed.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, just because it's toilet paper, it just feels like it's weird. Like, was it used toilet paper or?
I mean, there's no smears on it, so I hope.
I mean, I know. But isn't that amazing?
It looked pretty good, like right under your other guy. Right on.
You think?
It'd go from the.
Isn't this exciting? Sean says hello to you, Arthur.
Hello.
Other people. Bear Paws says hello. So anyway, all right. So what should we do now?
So, like, you're on a shabby theme today. Have you talked about like what got you started on the whole like shabby mission that you're on? I know you have a video of it, but like I thought it would be nice if we could.
Oh, the first Not Too Shabby?
Sure.
All right, first of all, I mean, I made a video talking about it.
Right.
But like I know, and that's kind of boring, but
But like what inspired you to
all
do
right.
like 2,000 videos of shabby?
Well, okay, it started in 2013. Like I'm on Facebook, so I would post pictures of Colorado mountains.
Okay.
And I found myself saying not too shabby. Like, hey, not too shabby. Look at those mountains. Not a shabby
not
view.
too shabby.
So then, no. And then I was like getting bored of posting pictures. And I thought, what if I just do a video, a short video, and I do a not too shabby? That's how it all started. I mean, and like the very first year, I'm going to play the very first not too shabby I ever made. It was November 2013. Arkansas River, and I was in Salida. And it's a really long one because I didn't know what I was doing.
Sure.
I didn't even know that I was starting a whole crazy movement.
2,000 videos later.
1,916 right now. 1916.
Almost.
Was that a good year, 1916?
Better than some and worse than others.
World War II or World War I?
I want to say we got there in 18.
Yeah. No, it was definitely World War I. But yeah. All right. Anyway.
This is the Arkansas River. Not too shabby.
I looked so much younger. It was 7 years ago. Here, wait. You want to watch it again?
How time flies.
Look how it's too long.
Not too shabby.
I look younger. It's all right. You can say it.
So young and full of life.
So anyway, I went back to that. I went back to where I made my first Not Too Shabby, and I did like a little video talking about it. And I said I was standing right here. History was made, and they should put a monument.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or like they should put a little marker. You know,
Like a nice little cactus right there.
well, a Not Too Shabby, a
Saying
Not Too
cactus.
Shabby monument. So, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, we need Dwight here.
So where has your journey taken you in the search for shabbies? What is the most like unusual place?
The most like geography wise.
That or something that was just a surprise to you that it took you there?
I don't know. Like, what's a crazy Not Too Shabby? I think I went like.
Is that cactus with barbed wire?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, yes. Everyone, I was telling everyone on my live stream, this is nasty. It's like it will hurt you. Like it'll grab your shirt if you're not careful.
Huh.
It will kind of like it'll hurt because sometimes when I've grabbed it, it'll scratch you bad. So I love this cactus because it's like seriously hurt you.
It's like a real cactus.
Yeah. And then even my prickly pear. I mean, I guess there's no thorns on it, but if you got hit in the face with it, it would hurt.
Oh sure.
This is great.
Put a rock at the bottom too.
That's for weight. I think they put that for weight.
Oh sure, but like that's just good use of like natural resources and all that.
So I'm pretty sure most of these metal cactuses, they're made in Mexico. They're just made by Mexican people, you know, and they ship them over.
Cool.
So yeah, and I love the flowers. See the flowers, the sort of purple. I'm holding my. I better be careful.
Oh, you could put the little teacup candles in there and have some nice atmosphere going.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Arthur. That's great, man. Wow. Arthur, you're on the camera right now.
Oh.
See?
Hello.
Hey, do you have your phone? You should watch. You should watch yourself. You know?
That's okay.
I like when other people are in my live stream because then I can focus on them.
Give us some distraction.
It's hard to talk to you and then read the chat.
What happened to your vent ceiling thing here?
What happened up there?
Yeah.
I had cabinets all where your head is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like 3 cabinets. And I knocked them down because it just gives a more open look to it. Dwight helped me knock them down.
Cool.
I actually have a not too shabby of Dwight knocking down. I'm dead serious. Cabinet not too shabby. Everyone, where Arthur is sitting, there used to be cabinets. You can still see a little hole. I got a whatever you call it, patch it up. So, but here's the not too shabby of that famed day, 11 months ago, September 2019. Dwight helped me here.
Removing the cabinets in my kitchen. Not too shabby.
That's actually a great, not too shabby. That's a great one. Removing the cabinets from, isn't that a good, I got to play that again.
Removing the cabinets in my kitchen. Not too shabby.
That's good. Good times, man. See, this is cool. Arthur's watching my live stream.
Yeah,
But there's about a 1 minute delay. There's a 1 minute delay.
Really?
Yeah. About a one minute. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I gotta pump those numbers up.
Really? It's up to, we're down to 5 people watching. We had 10 people. We had 11 people. We're down to 3 people? Only 3 people watching?
Oh, I'm running them all off. Damn.
Come on, people. Arthur is here. Seriously, Arthur is here. For crying out loud. And this... There's this things. Anyway. All right, let's have a commercial intermission. This video has been brought... Wait, shut up. Actually, that was a good not too shabby. My phone just suddenly played potato chips in the kitchen. Not too shabby. Here it is.
It's a covered area entirely filled with potato chips. Not too shabby.
That was at my massage therapist's house. So, all right. Anyway, commercial. This video has been brought to you by my 99-cent Arizona iced tea, raspberry iced tea,
And PBR.
PBR. There you go. That's a cheap beer.
Oh, it's great though.
That's a very bad, cheap American beer right
It's
there.
definitely like one of the better cheap beers though.
Is it?
I would say so.
I
Better
just-
than like Keystone or Bud Light or any of that.
Really?
Well, that's also a lot of personal preference.
I don't drink beer anymore because it just makes me fat. That's just the honest truth.
I'm trying to get fat.
Yeah, you're. No, you don't want to get fat, Arthur.
Fat.
Arthur. I'm sorry. I was teasing you about the
Oh, I
trees.
know.
He went out. Can I just say no? He went out with a girl that's a geologist. So she was an expert on geology. He's an expert on trees.
It was a lovely date. We talked about all the rocks and the trees and had a wonderful time.
No, I know.
I don't know.
Seriously, I know that feeling.
Yeah, it is what it is. Their loss.
Yeah, no, it is their loss, Arthur. So, we've got more sponsors. All right, so the other sponsor is this toilet paper art. Okay, we've talked enough about this toilet paper art. All right, and then my other sponsor are my 2 metal cactuses right here. Is that amazing? Don't mess with that swirl. Just be really careful. So anyway. All right. The only problem with talking to you is I have a hard time watching the chat. So Sam the King, palm trees at McDonald's. You want a backstory on that? Yeah, actually, that was in Yuma. That was in Yuma, Arizona. It was last year. Here, palm trees at a McDonald's. I just got down to Arizona in November, and I never see palm trees. So I saw the palm trees in front of a McDonald's. I thought, that's kind of cool. That's an attractive looking McDonald's. So, and here's what I made.
It's palm trees in front of the McDonald's. Not too shabby.
So that's right. You don't have palm trees in the United Kingdom. I'm sorry, Sam the King. So.
Oh, I imagine they were talking about PBR rather than palm trees.
PBR. Yeah. Hey, are you looking at my last live stream? I talked about my library posters.
Yeah, they're cool.
I talked all about it last time, but I spoke at about from 2015 to 2017. I spoke at about 30 to 35 libraries where I had a slideshow. I talked about biking across America. I sold my book, and it was like a Q&A. Okay. Sometimes there'd be 50 people. Sometimes it'd be 8 or 9.
Sure.
And so it was always cool to walk into a library maybe an hour beforehand, get things set up, and then see these posters where it says "Bike Across America" with Steve Garuffi, and they sort of make you you feel like you're so important.
That's cool.
It was really cool. So those are just some of them, So anyway.
So how long did it take you to go across America?
My first trip was 6.5 weeks. My third trip, I was slower. It took me 53 days. So that was 7.5 weeks.
What slowed you down?
I'm just slower and older.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I still did pretty well, though. 7.5 weeks. I went from
that's better than I would do.
San Diego to I hit Florida, and then I went down, kind of halfway down Florida to the Cape Canaveral. So,
and so, how did you do supplies and all that? Did you mail yourself stuff, or did you just pick them up as you went?
Well, I mean, first of all, my bike is upstairs.
Sure.
You were giving me a hard time about my bike being upstairs.
Yeah, why would you keep your bike upstairs rather?
Because my living room is really clean. Outside of my dirty couches, I don't want to keep my bike. It's kind of
it's a conversation piece, though.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, I could bring it down here, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, no, but okay. So on the back of the bike, I had panniers. Mm-hmm. So I just kept my extra clothing, my toothpaste, my deodorant, that kind of stuff, my tools, all in there. And then I just would eat out. I'd just go to convenience stores, buy fruit, granola bars, just pack it, So I didn't have to I was sort of self-sufficient.
You run into any malfunctions, like flat tires, broken chains, any of that?
Arthur, you're teeing me up for that's a great softball question. You got to read my book.
Yep.
Actually, I should push it on you.
What is
I mean,
what is the title of your book?
Under a Triumph. Here. I'm gonna. First of all, to everyone, I hope this isn't boring. That me and Arthur are just talking. Ooh, there's 8 people watching, so this is good. All right. First of all, Amazon. Just type in my name. My book is titled Under a Triumphant Sky, a Bike Across America story, right here. It's got 82 reviews.
Okay.
All right. If you just type in Bike Across America.
What is that, 4.5 stars?
Yeah, 4.5 stars, 4 point. Let's see here. Wait, come on. 4.3. 71% 5, 11%, and 8%.
Ooh, can we read some reviews? Give me those.
No. I could not. You'll have to read them later. I cannot. I can't even read my book.
I can pull them up and start reading them to you.
Please don't do that. Don't do that. I stopped reading the reviews a long time ago. Anyway, in the chat section, I just shared my book. And again, if you, I'll share it later. So, here, look, Bear Paws and Sam the King are talking about Europe, and they're just talking among themselves now. Bear Paws, wait, are you from the Netherlands? And Sam the King is a regular. He's a great young man. He lives with his parents, and he's a young guy. He's a young guy. He's got hopes, and he's going to do great things with his life. So, and he lives somewhere in England. So, anyway.
Cool.
That sounded demeaning, but it wasn't. Like, anyway. But all right, so seriously, I'm on my first bike trip. My book is about my first bike trip, and my bike was stolen. I started in San Diego, and like when you're biking a long distance trip, you start counting the days. Day 1, day 2.
Oh, sure.
On day 8, my bike was stolen in Phoenix.
Huh.
It was tied up in front of a Walgreens or CVS. One of those two, I forget
Like
now.
with the bike lock and everything?
I had a bike lock. It was like a cable lock.
Yeah.
And somebody apparently just knew how to cut it real fast because I was only gone for a few minutes. That's the really short story. So everything on my bike he took. All I had on me was my camera, my wallet, and my phone.
At least you had your wallet.
No, I know. And I had my pictures. My picture were really important, and my phone. So...
Could have been worse. Yeah, that sucks. Though.
So there's a whole chapter about the bike being stolen. And then, like on my first trip, I think I had 9 flat tires or 10. I forgot, 9, 10, or 11.
Did you carry extra tubes with you?
I always had about 2 or 3 or 4 extra tubes.
Solid.
So, and you can patch them.
Mm-hmm.
You can repair the tubes. I'm not good at repairing them and patching them.
Did you have like a little pump?
Yeah, I had a little portable pump. I should have my bike down here because I could show you my pump, and I still have the bags, the panniers.
Sure.
So
that's very cool. It would take a lot to make me bike across the entire country.
Really,
That's a long way, man.
it took 6 or 7 weeks. 6 or 7 weeks. It's funny because I'll just be honest. The first 2 trips, I've always kind of been more self-employed than having normal jobs. The first 2 times, I had a lot of time on my hands.
Sure.
And didn't have a lot of money. And I pulled off both trips. Then for the third trip in 2017, I had a good paying job for some time. And then I saved my money, and it was a miserable job. And then I quit. So then I was in euphoria over quitting my job. I was like, I'm free. Goodbye. I'm quitting my job. I don't even care if I don't have a job waiting for me. And then I biked across America, and I was like, I don't care. I'm just happy. I'll take as long as it needs. So
Cool.
But then the problem was I tried to bike across America a 4th time in 2019.
Okay.
But the problem is for the last 2.5 years, I can honestly say I love my job. Like I work in my living room. I see all my clients on this laptop. I make good money, and I enjoy my work. I don't have a boss. I don't have coworkers to deal with. And so on my 4th trip, I biked 90 miles over 2 days. And I started to have the typical hassles you have when you bike across America. Day 2 was kind of a rough day. And very quickly, I got really mad over a couple of bad things that happened. I said, why am I doing this? I could just go home to Westcliff
I heard that.
and sit home and make money. And instead, I'm doing this stupid trip, and I'm spending money on all these hotels, motels, spending too much money. And I was like, screw this. And I quit. I actually felt bad.
Do you still feel bad, or are you glad you came home?
I have peace about my decision, but I'll be honest with you. I'm the type of guy where I don't like quitting. And deep down, I've always kind of looked down at quitters and, I kind of judged them maybe, and like for the most part, my attitude was, you don't quit, you commit to something, you do whatever it takes. Well, I quit and it just happened. You know what I mean? And like all the psychology I had about not quitting didn't work on that trip. I was in Palm Springs, California, and I was like, I don't care about all the reasons. I'm quitting.
Fair enough.
So anyway, that's my story.
Oh.
So
of your various trips, which one was most like meaningful or impactful for you?
Wait, what was that? What was
your
that?
like trips across, like biking?
Yeah.
Which one was most meaningful or impactful for you?
I think they were all. I mean, probably the first. The first trip is the craziest because, like the first one, I was really nervous. 2008, I was 36 years old, which I'm guessing 36 seems old to you, but 36 seems young to me now. Anyway, no. But like the first trip, you don't know that you can do it. Like you think you can. The year before that trip, actually it was like a few years before, I biked across Colorado. So I definitely had confidence. I had biking confidence, but, and like if you biked across Colorado, then I just thought, well, I'll just bike across a bunch of states, and like you just take it one state at a time. Just, you don't just think about the whole country,
Right.
So, but still that first trip, it's scary and you don't really know what you're doing. And so to do it that first time and then to overcome that, my bike was stolen. I had problems with flat tires in the desert. One of my derailleurs broke. Anyway, there was all these problems that were extraordinary on that first trip. And there was one point where I almost quit, where it was like, I called a friend and I was like, I can't believe how many troubles I've had in 9 or 10 days biking. It's a broken derailleur, trouble fixing flats, stolen bike, and like the year before I'd ridden every day, like 15, 20 miles. Just exercising, and I rarely had troubles, rarely had flats. And if I did have a flat, I fixed it without a hitch. And all of a sudden I'm biking across the country, just in the desert in Arizona. I'm just having trouble here, trouble there. And it shook me up.
Yeah, that's when it happens, man.
So I'm just venting about biking across America.
Were you able to make it to like a hotel motel every night, or did you have to camp out?
I never camped. I never camp. I don't like camping.
Okay.
I need a shower. And I need a bed. And I don't like if I'm really hot and sweaty and tired. Personally, I don't know. I know you're into camping more than I am.
Sure.
But
it just seems like it'd be convenient.
it saves money too.
Yeah.
That was the other thing on this fourth bike trip. I had more money now than I've ever had. But at the same time, I was getting more grouchy about spending money on motels. And I was like, what the heck? I'm spending $78 plus tax on some, average motel room kind of a thing. And I was like, this is crap. That was another thing that was like I was like, why am I doing this, man?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
It's all the little things that pile up in one big thing.
It was.
Mm-hmm. What was
We're talking about biking across. I hope this isn't boring, everyone. Hello to the 9 people watching. We're talking about biking across America, all right? We've got my Cactuses. We got my Arizona iced tea. We've got Arthur sitting on my kitchen counter. And we've got this odd cat skull made out of toilet paper. It's very nice with the feathers and the paws. Okay. You got a question? This is fun.
So of all the states you went through, which was the most boring?
The most boring? Louisiana.
Oh, yeah?
It was hard, yeah.
Don't tell that to Louisiana, man.
No, because I went across northern Louisiana.
Huh.
Like, I went through this very rural part of northern Louisiana. And John's from northern Louisiana. Do you know who John is?
I've seen the videos.
Yeah, where he hates Ruston, Louisiana.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So he hates northern Louisiana. So he's incredulous that I even was there. He was like, "Why'd you? Did you have run-ins with rednecks? Or, did you have problems with people?" And so, no offense to Louisiana, it was just a little boring.
Okay.
Yeah, like the southwestern states, even Texas isn't that bad. Once I got to eastern Texas, it just started to be like, okay, this is just boring. Like boring, No offense to the southern states, but Mississippi, it was just like, okay.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of scenery anymore, so that's a good question.
And so you ended at Jekyll Island on one of your trips.
My first trip, yeah.
Yep. What made you choose there to end?
See, now I just had one of those Walmart road atlases with the 50 states. That first trip, it was all paper. I didn't have a smartphone. I had pretty much a total dumb phone for that first trip. So if I needed to get on the internet, I had to find a computer at a library, kind of a thing. But anyway, I just had like one of those paper maps, and I ripped out the states, and I just had it in my trunk box, I call it.
Huh.
And I just picked a route that I thought a few towns that I wanted to see. And I did have some friends in Texas and elsewhere where I was like, okay, I want to go through that town. I want to see this person. So good memories of that. Yeah. I remember Kelly, my second trip in 2011, she had a house in McRae, Georgia. It's like an hour south of Macon. And there's sort of a semi-major highway. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
16?
I'm not sure what highway.
16.
McRae, Georgia, though. It's not really, you probably never heard of it.
I've heard of it.
McRae?
Yep, I was near there. I was in Hinesville.
I think I biked through Hinesville.
Yep.
Wait, what's the town?
It's like an hour outside of Savannah.
Wait. Bike. I have a whole journal, bikeacrossamerica.net. You can see pictures of that whole trip. Here, everyone.
.net is still a thing.
Yeah. Bikeacrossamerica.net. Everyone. Everyone, I just shared a link. You can go look at my second Bike Across America trip. Wait, I was in Noonan, Georgia, and I biked to Perry. I biked from Noonan to Georgia. It was 100 miles. Exactly. I biked a Century ride. And from Perry, I biked to McRae. So anyway, Kelly, my friend Kelly, this is 9 years ago. I biked right up to her house. She gave me her address. She lived right off the main highway. And she was like, all right, I'm making you dinner. It was a Sunday.
Hey.
She made me lasagna. There's a picture of me and Kelly. So that was 2011.
Is that a motorcycle?
No, it's a bicycle. It's a bicycle. Oh, look at the panniers. I had the same panniers. I just had one on each side, and I kind of pack light. So, yeah. Kelly, she's married now, and she lives in South Carolina, but good memories. Good memories. So, is that neat? It's pretty neat. So, we got 11 people watching. This is amazing. We got metal cactuses. I'm happy with my raspberry iced tea. We've got this gaudy, odd toilet paper cattle skull. We've got Arthur, who's like a celebrity on my YouTube channel, and he's drinking a beer. and I got toilet paper. I've got some tissues from blowing my nose on the kitchen table there. Yeah. And we also got Rosita. See Rosita? That's my lovely.
Sounds like you should be wearing a mask.
Really? What do you mean?
Oh, just with all the tissues and all.
I just have I don't know if it's allergies. It's just annoying the crap out of me. Wait, you asked a good question though.
Which one?
No, you were asking about, okay, how did I plan my trip?
Right.
So I mean, I just looked at Georgia and I was like, well, and I just saw Jekyll Island and maybe I just thought that looks like at least it was an interesting name.
Yeah.
Jekyll Island.
It's a pretty island.
It's a pretty one. You say you've been there?
Yeah.
My second trip, since you're from Georgia, I finished at St. Simon's Island.
Okay. I've been there as well.
There was like a big bridge or something. I think I had to go over or something.
There's now a container ship that has crashed off the coast of St. Simon's.
Really?
It's full of like 2,000 cars or something.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want to go fishing for some catalytic converters.
Wow. That's interesting. So I'm just checking. I'm talking to you and I'm having an enjoyable conversation. And then we've got 10 people watching. So, and by the way, they're just talking among themselves. Bear Paws, Sean, David, they're just talking among themselves. David said, I'm back from throwing up. So hopefully Dave is okay. Dave's a young guy. Dave's like a teenager. So I get a little nervous with people that are like below 18 or I'm just like, is it? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know, you know, but how's your Pabst Blue Ribbon beer, Arthur?
It's good. It's getting a little low, but I know
Yeah.
there's more at, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Isn't it, seriously, I know this is just redundant, but isn't this the most beautiful? This is so beautiful. Should I bring my other two metal cactuses in?
Or at least just look at them.
All right, I'm gonna get my other two cactuses out there. Arthur, hold the fort for the next 60 seconds.
All right.
Entertain them.
Hello, folks. I'm Steve's neighbor, and he is quite a character. That is for sure. He likes cactuses.
You see that? There we go. This is a nice cat. It's not as tall. It looks tall because it's on the table. This is a lovely cactus. You see it?
Yeah, that's it.
Two back, Arizona. I bought this. It's a great one. It's green. It's well painted, and it's got a little bit of yellow highlights on it,
Yeah, it's got that fade action.
like a little fade. Ooh, yuck. Yes. Anyway, so I got this one, and then
He is a man of cactus. I don't really have any love for cactus, but this one does.
my YouTube name is Kiss Cactus.
So what?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is going to hit the ceiling. Wait, here's another one. Yeah, here, there it is. There's my other cactus. Isn't that amazing?
Look at that big old hunk of metal.
It's blocking you, Dwight. Here, let me get it down. Maybe we can find room over here, maybe. Oh, no, wait, over here. Let's get right over here. Like that. No. No, put it over here. Yeah, Dwight, you got to get in there. There's the other cactus. So we got 3 cactus and then the 4th cactus right there. So many cactus. So they're fun.
What is the little guy or like frog guy you got climbing up out there?
I got a dark blue frog. See the frog? Do you want me to bring that in? There's 10 people watching, so apparently we're entertaining. I'll get the frog.
I think there's a thing about kissing frogs and what is it like?
I haven't done a not too shabby of this yet.
Oh, that's like prime opportunity right there.
Sort of a dark blue frog, and you put it on there's the back. So it just,
Well, you can make a piggy bank out of that.
a piggy bank.
Froggy bank.
That'd be hard to you get it in there and then working to get it out. Might be
You
hard.
gotta smash it to get it out.
So there's a blue frog. We might do a not too shabby of that. We might do a not too shabby of it.
I think they might enjoy like the live streams, not too shabby.
Usually,
They're all part of it.
usually in my live streams, I'll do a not too shabby during,
Oh, okay.
and you know, it's going to sound egotistical or whatever, but there's always. I hope I don't sound egotistical, but there's always someone who's like, "This is so amazing! We get to watch him make a not too shabby live in his kitchen." Like I did one of the refrigerator, my really clean refrigerator. Here, wait, let me just play that. Everyone, here's my. You probably, if you've watched my live streams in here, you've seen my refrigerator. It's still pretty darn clean, but a few weeks ago,
I'm gonna go refill. I'll be right back.
Arthur's leaving. He's getting another beer. Wait, where's the I think I called it fridge. Fridge, not too shabby. Here it is. So I did a clean and empty refrigerator.
It's a perfectly clean and empty refrigerator. Not too shabby.
Anyway, it's always kind of flattering when people make a big deal about making a not too shabby, and you know they're watching. So I'm so excited. I got 4. The 1, 2, 3, and 4. So exciting. So much cactus, so little time. And I got a big dark blue frog. From some angles it looks purple, but it's definitely a dark blue, but that looks kind of purpley. So it's a nice little frog. Made in Mexico. These are all made in Mexico. So very cool. I think Arthur will be back. He's just getting a beer. So we have 11 people in my live stream. This is amazing. Seriously, we've gone for 1 hour and 52 minutes. We're having fun here. I'm having fun. It is almost 7 p.m. here in Colorado, which means it's 9 p.m. in New York. That means it's 3 in the morning in... Wait. What time is it in London, England?
In London, England, it's 1:57 a.m.
It's 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning in London. 3 in the morning in Frankfurt, Germany. 9 p.m. in New York.
Are you just reading out different time zones?
Yeah, it's fun. And then also, I'm guessing it's like 11 in the morning in Tokyo. What time is it in Tokyo, Japan?
What time is it here?
It's 9:57 a.m. in Tokyo, Japan.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. It's 7 p.m. here. 6:58 now. You know, I did a live stream. We're not going to do it too much here. I did a live stream where all I did was I did this. How do you say not too shabby in Japanese?
Oh my god.
In Japanese, not too shabby is それほどみすぼらしくない.
I love that. I love that so much. Let's play that again.
それほどみすぼらしくない.
Isn't that amazing?
And that's not too shabby.
Yeah, not too shabby. That's a lot of syllables. Holy
I
moly.
guess it doesn't translate directly.
And then I was like finding every language that Siri knows. Arabic was interesting. He's got this very formal voice. How do you say not too shabby in Arabic?
In Arabic, not too shabby is
ليس جدا يا رباه.
Oh, you should do a Kung. The click language.
I'm sure. Wait, what language?
Kung, K-U-N-G, exclamation mark. It's like the click language from Africa, I believe.
How do you say not too shabby in Kung?
I can't translate into Kong yet.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
most languages, it just has the most popular ones, but so.
That'd be cool though.
Yeah, Sam the King is watching he's in England, United Kingdom. It's 2 a.m. I always appreciate my my European people. So, because I usually don't like doing live streams in the morning. I'm just not like ready.
Isn't it a school night for him?
Is this school? No, what is it, Saturday night?
It's Sunday.
So it's Sunday early
Yeah.
morning for them.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not So I'm curious, which of these, to my viewers, which is your favorite metal cactus? The dark green one,
This guy.
the tall one, the prickly pear, or the this big one with ooh. Seriously, it's got like a little barbed wire action.
That prickly cactus.
It is a little prickly. Which is your favorite? So the only thing that like with these live streams is I talk too much.
I mean, that's what they're here for.
I know. I want to do a not too shabby of this frog.
Do it.
The last 2 not too shabbies I did, I was a little subdued. So I'm due for like a loud, powerful one. Let me show the last 2 not too shabby. I did make 2 not too shabbies earlier today. Here's one.
Ooh, you've been asked to kiss a cactus.
Kiss one.
As long as it's not me, we're cool. Ooh, do the barbed wire one. Because that goes
Kiss
with
it.
like your original kiss video where you're like,
I don't feel like kissing. I just don't feel like kissing it. Should I do a not too like I got to set up this frog by playing today's last 2 not too shabbies. All right, here's a southwestern cross.
It's a southwestern style cross. Not too shabby.
All right, it's kind of average. And then I did the fire department in Gardner.
It's the Upper Werfeno Fire Department. Not too shabby.
shabby.
I think I just need to do a loud, not too shabby.
Your boy Sam here has asked you about something and you.
I don't have to kiss anything. I don't feel like kissing a cactus right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sam the King.
But that is literally your YouTube name.
It is my, yeah. I don't have to do it every time, though. I have videos. I have videos. Just type in kiss a cactus. And my 3 videos show up.
I don't know. Photoshop is real these days.
I'm not smart enough for Photoshop. I don't know how to
You're
Photoshop.
running a whole YouTube channel. That's more than I do.
I'm so glad when you walked in, you were like, hey, it's nice in here.
Well, it is. So
It's all right. It's okay.
what's up with this tapestry thing you got going on?
What tapestry? What do you mean?
Your like blanket, horse blanket, whatever this thing is.
The orange serape? It's a Mexican style blanket. It's an orange serape. You can criticize it. You don't like it?
I'm just wondering where it came from and how you acquired it.
Oh, I bought it in Manitou Springs at sort of an antique Western store many years ago. I did a not too. See, we're talking about that orange blanket on my wall. I've got a not too shabby of that. Orange blanket, not too shabby.
I don't think Sam's too satisfied with you. I think he wants you to.
Sam's upset with me. Hold on. Sam's a faithful follower. I will give him that.
Why would you disappoint him?
Because I'm just lazy right now. I don't feel like kissing it.
It is okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Here's the orange blanket.
It's an orange Mexican wall rug. Not too shabby.
So did all your cactuses come from the same place?
No. Last winter, I spent three and a half months in Arizona, and I bought this first one in Tubac, outside of Tucson. That first dark one, and I brought it back, and I was like, I brought a piece of Arizona with me.
Cool.
But then I was in Canyon City at Brady's, and they had that cactus. They had just a few Southwestern style, and they had one cactus, and I bought that, and I was like, yeah, let's make it two. Let's make it two. And then I was in Taos, New Mexico, and I saw this, and I was like, oh, actually, because I had two saguaros, and I've seen that they have other cactus designs of prickly pears, the barrel cactus. The barrels don't look that good, but the prickly pear does. And they have other I'm trying to think. They have one or two other cactus types, but this was like so realistic. I had to buy it. So, and then this fourth one was just like, I was in at a Mexican Southwestern place in Colorado Springs, and I was like, this was just pure gluttony. I was like, I gotta have the most. Yeah.
I would say that's the coolest cactus of four.
It is the best one. It was the most expensive too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It was by far the most expensive. It was too much money.
No money, no problems.
But and this frog. When I bought the yellow one, I thought it was a lizard. And I was like, oh, it's a cool lizard. And then I got home and Dwight said, hey, that's a great frog. And I was like, is it? Oh yeah, it is actually a frog. And then I bought this second one. So
nice. Yellow one.
The yellow one is behind. It's by the sofa.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Should I do a not too shabby? I gotta tell you, this is an impressive. I owe you. I'm gonna have to buy you food or something because we've gone for 2 hours and 2 minutes, and we're still going strong. Usually after about an hour, I'm getting tired.
Sure.
But like with you, you've given me this added momentum.
Oh, cool. I take payment in beer.
Payment in beer.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the problem with the pandemic. I'd love to eat out. I haven't taken you out to Tony's Mountain Pizza or whatever. I eat out a lot. Mm-hmm. I totally don't eat out.
Saves money. I
am saving a lot of money. I know. And I just buy boxes of spaghetti in that cabinet. Spaghetti and...
Yep. I do pasta and ground beef.
Yeah, I got burgers. I make my hamburgers and, now we're getting boring. I'm sorry, everybody. There's still 10 people watching. Okay. Should I do a not too shabby?
I think you should do a not too shabby.
It's a dark blue wall frog.
Not too shabby.
Where should I hang it up? Because it really should be outside.
I can hold it if you want. Just pop
maybe just right on the table. Right on the table. Here.
Ooh, surrounded by cacti.
There we go. We got the cactus and Arthur. Yeah, move that. Arthur, you can get in the picture.
There we go.
Got my toilet paper, tissues. I'm not going to be super loud, but I want to be loud.
Be super loud. Express yourself, man.
That's actually really cool. Isn't this cool? Isn't this amazing? I like the dark blue too.
Ooh, you can do them both next to each other. Right.
Here, let me close the door.
Yeah, don't harass the neighbors.
All I'm gonna say is I'm just gonna say one thing to you.
What you got?
Occasionally, I I don't want to be too loud to offend my neighbors.
Sure. But also
After hearing, well, at least from one neighbor, go on and on with kind of racist stuff and some other things, I don't mind being noisy. Let's just put it that way. All right? No offense, seriously.
right.
You know, and we've all had our issues. I've had my own issues with racism. I have my past, but there were a couple of times this summer where I was like, wow, I have to listen to this. So now I'm like, I don't care if I do a loud, not too shabby anywhere. That's all I got to say.
Yep, I don't think you're going to bother anybody.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's only a not too shabby. I feel very self-conscious.
I mean, the whole world is watching.
All right, I got to really do a good one.
You might need to fluff your hair a little bit.
I am self-conscious. All right, let me just do this. Okay. It's a dark blue ceramic frog. Not too shabby! I think that was good. I was a little, let's see. Wait. I mean, that's a good one.
It'll do.
What do you think, everyone? Here's the not too shabby. It's a dark blue ceramic frog. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. So we got it. There we go. Get this window open again. Oh, there you go. I made it not too shabby. There we go. So, Arthur, do you have any words of wisdom for us about life?
Life is what you make it.
He has this holy Bible, and you open it up, and there's a flask inside with no pages, or actually it has some pages.
It has pages, but there's no text in it.
So it's kind of fun. I thought about doing a not too shabby about it, but I don't know. Maybe one of these days. I'm a great cook. Bear paws. Here, I'll show you my cooking through not too shabby videos. Seriously, I've done not too shabbies of just like freaking everything.
Some shabby pasta.
Wait. Raviolis. Here, cooking raviolis.
Boiling sausage raviolis. Not too shabby.
I was making ramen noodles.
I would like some dumplings. That would be cool.
Dumplings?
Oh, yes.
Here's me cooking ramen noodles.
Ooh, or fried cat food.
Cooking ramen noodles. Not too shabby.
Macaroni and cheese, fried okra, collard greens, turnip greens, biscuits and gravy.
I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I could make some raviolis.
You could turn this into a cooking show.
I don't really... Cooking just is like boiling something.
Oh, I'm right there with you, man.
Really? Oh, you guys. All right, let's look at the comments.
So what is Steve saying here about this Yuma thing? Because he keeps saying it.
Yeah, wait a minute. Sam the King. I just watched 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Welcome to Yuma sign. Why?
I think it's like
Oh, no, that was...
3 o'clock. It's like 3:10. It's a movie. Like,
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure it's a Western or like a pseudo-Western.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe so. I want to say there's Clint Eastwood in it.
Wow.
But it is not
Oh.
a spaghetti Western.
Bear Paws, did I do a not too shabby of the turkeys at the post office? I did not. The turkeys, I was across the street in my car, and the turkeys were there, and it was just one of those things where I could only get a video. and they were already starting to walk away. They were kind of getting scared of me. So I couldn't do a not too shabby of the turkeys. I tried though. I tried. After I did that, I tried to like get the turkeys were walking away from the post office. And I went where like I thought they would go back to the post office, you know. So
My favorite Georgia food. Oh man, dude, the soul food down there is fantastic. I have to say the fried catfish is literally the best thing I've ever eaten. There's some fried okra in there.
fried catfish?
Mm-hmm.
Where in Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh, it is so good. Like it is sinfully good. Ooh, or onion rings off of Vidalia onions. You make a pancake batter and you dip the onions like in the pancake batter and deep fry that. Dude, that is the best onion rings I've ever had.
Really? Vidalia? My friend in McRae would talk about the Vidalia onions.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're sinful.
Bear Paws is she's into this. She's into this. All right, I'm getting hungry. What am I going to see? That the only thing about Westcliff is we don't even have.
Ooh, and the seafood. I thought I was allergic to seafood or shellfish for a long time while I was down there. I found out like my last month that I was not, so I had to make up for it.
Really?
Shrimp, clams, oysters, crab, lobster. Fuck.
Why? We got 10 people. Listen, people, I don't even know what to talk about anymore. We've been going for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I've run out of content. All right. We got this stupid, dumb, odd toilet paper skull. The paw thing is very artistic, and the feathers are lovely. And it is actually kind of cool, but it's still toilet paper art. And I'm still drinking my raspberry iced tea. And we've talked a lot about these metal Swaros. All right, these are amazing. And then Arthur, you've been here for over an hour. Arthur knocked on the door. I told him, Arthur's my neighbor.
Yep.
So we've been hanging out. I'm surprised you're not bored yet.
I got nothing better going on.
Plus, you're drinking a little bit.
Yeah. Never hurts.
Seriously, I don't know what to talk about, but I'm not going to stop the live stream with 11 people watching.
Can't stop one.
The highest, the 17 is my all-time high.
Okay.
17 people. And I swear, it was like, I had about 14, 15 people like steady. And then it just went like over 15 seconds, 16, 17. And then it went down after 10 seconds and went back to 15.
Hey, you hit it then.
I hit it. No, I know. So Geronimo's, okay. Sam the King. Okay, by the way, let's just talk about lesser discussed, under the radar, underrated, not too shabbies. Sam the King. I'm just finding obscure topics so we have something to talk about. But Sam the King, he recommended Geronimo's Mexican Dining. Geronimo's. That was last year in Arizona. Here it is. Geronimo's. This is outside of Yuma.
It's Geronimo's Mexican Dining. Not too shabby.
A little weird.
I hear you have some political commentary and you're not too shabby.
I don't know. Yeah, but not too much.
Sure.
In 2016, I definitely had some political ones.
I think we all had thoughts on politics back when. Shit, we still do. So.
I don't want to go there right now, though. I don't want to go there, but I know. No, I mean, I'm not. It's not.
Oh, I got you.
It's just, yeah.
They just can't handle the truth.
No, you might not be able to handle who I supported in the 2016 primaries. You might not like that. You wouldn't. I don't think you'd.
We all gotta live with ourselves, man.
No, I know. No. In 2016, I definitely made a choice about who I did not vote for. And then, anyway, okay. Bear Paws says,
I'm glad they agree.
do you see what Bear Paws says?
Yeah.
No one here likes Trump, so you're safe. Okay, seriously though, we're gonna change the subject. All right, we'll just play a not too shabby video, and I'm just gonna do. Here's what I do on YouTube when I'm bored. I'll type in not too shabby, and then just give me one keyword.
You could play some of the folks making fun of your not too shabbies.
No, you know what? Because then there's copyright issues.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. What's this one random thing you like?
So how did that work for your copyright though? Like were they?
I know. There's some. I don't know all the details of that, but they shouldn't be able to make
intellectual property.
There's some issues about who gets right to. I'm hardly making any money in advertising.
Even though you're not making money, people shouldn't be able to make money off your not.
All right, money. Money's the key word. Not too shabby. Money. See, you should just play this game. Let's just see what money not too shabbies I have.
You
Ooh, look.
Red chair, not too shabby.
Not too shabby. Related to money. Here.
It's $15.
That's how much your book costs.
Not too shabby.
I seriously think somebody bought my book. That's where that came. And then here, another money one.
It's a $50 bill. Not too shabby.
And then I have my worn out wallet. Here's a not too shabby.
It's my worn out wallet. Not too shabby.
Anyway. Where's my I haven't even uploaded the blue frog yet. See the blue frog? I haven't uploaded it yet, but here's what it's gonna look like. I think it's okay. I think I was trying too hard a little bit, to be honest, but
It's a dark blue ceramic frog.
I am.
Not too shabby.
I don't like the way I say shabby.
It's a dark blue ceramic frog. Not too shabby.
No, it works. It works. Arthur will be back. He might be getting another beer or something. I got to decide what I'm going to have for dinner. And I have hardly anything in my refrigerator. We'll see. Oh, you guys. 2 hours and 17 minutes. Should I talk about my book? Let me get a copy of my book. Just because. First. Here's the. When in doubt, I promote my book. Wait, I gotta blow. Like my nose is still a little runny. Here's my book, Under a Triumphant Sky, a Bike Across America story. Just look me up on Amazon. You can just go on Amazon and type Bike Across America, and you'll find my bright red cover. I'm usually on the first page, maybe second or third page, but for a good while I was on the first page. I don't know about that anymore. And yeah, go read my book. You know, I don't know. Read the reviews. If you know, I don't know. Forget it. I'm just trying to find things to talk about now. Where's Arthur? Where's Arthur? You guys. Wait, here's a winning lottery ticket. It still has the money not too shabbies. Here's one about a winning lottery ticket.
It's a winning Florida lottery ticket. Not too shabby.
I think I won $2 though. It was like $2.
State Park poster. Not too shabby.
Oh yeah, this is actually at Arthur's house. Here.
It's a Redwood State Park poster. Not too shabby.
Hopefully Arthur's coming. Maybe he's going to the bathroom or something. So now we're down to 9 people watching. Bernie, comma, I am live streaming right now. Join us? Question mark, smiley face. Call Bernie. Who else? You guys. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I really do love, I'm enjoying doing these live streams though. They're fun. They're fun. They keep me out of trouble. I get a little bump in my stats, my analytics. It says, it kind of says every week how many minutes or hours. I'm trying to think. It just says like your videos have been watched for this many hours in the last week. You can kind of see a graph. It gives you a graph. So if there's been 9, 10, 11 people watching over an hour, my stats will go way up and whatever, That's about that gets me excited. Stats. And this Arizona raspberry iced tea. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. So where's Arthur? Wait, I'm gonna text Arthur. I wonder if he went to he had to go to the bathroom. Arthur, comma, where are you? Question mark. Are you in the bathroom? Question mark. Jeremy, you're still there? Jeremy, did you hear what I said earlier? I'm just with COVID, I'm just nervous about people sleeping over here. But I definitely want to meet you. Anyway, you just text me. If you come down to Salida, Westcliff, you just let me know. All right. I definitely want to see you. And of course, if you need anything, hopefully you're not in need too much and you're doing well. But I just want to be a support to you over whatever anything is anything. So yeah, Jeremy. Yeah. So we just got to talk. We got to talk more. So yeah, but the Airbnbs are pricey. I just wish this pandemic was not happening because then it would be a slam dunk. Sleep over here. I hate being, I don't know. I'm getting all serious on my live stream. I'm all serious. Let me find a serious, not too shabby. Hey, did you get my text?
No, my phone's laying right there.
That's all right. I asked you if you were going to the bathroom or something. You don't have to share it now. There's Arthur. Arthur is back. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you just checking in, we've gone 2 hours and 23 minutes. And Arthur joined me after about an hour. I've got my metal cactuses here in my kitchen. I got 4 of them. 1, 2, my prickly pear behind me, and then this great big old saguaro that's got barbed wire. It's actually kind of dangerous. And then Arthur joined me. I've been sipping my iced tea. I got this weird toilet paper art thing. It's a skull. See how it's a skull? It's got a nice paw. So
Garufi.
oh, you're gonna write me a check? You want a copy of my book?
Yep.
He's writing me a check. You know what? Are you sure you're like? I never go to the bank. It's okay. I'll just take it. I'll take it. I seriously, I never.
They're cool checks. So.
Are they?
How much
Cool.
is it? $15?
$15. And I'll give you a nice copy.
Ooh.
I've got a nice copy.
That hardcover?
Arthur's buying my book for $15. So, no, Sean, these are all of my metal cactuses right here. So,
You don't ask a man how many cactuses he owns.
yeah, that's true. That's probably, yeah. So, now I'm really nervous about you liking my book. Will you like it?
I don't know.
There are, I tried not to be too annoying, but there are some.
Oh, no.
Arthur's having emotional troubles there.
Well, we'll try that again. I ripped right through the check.
What's the design of your checks?
I got 4 different ones that go on here.
Yeah.
Some mountain lions, some bald eagles, some deer, and what is the other one? I want to say it's like a moose or something.
Oh, Bear Paws. They're talking. Bear Paws. Bear Paws is a longtime follower because she remembers who I supported in 2016. Anyway.
Andy Randy?
Huh?
Andy Randy? Ayn Rand?
No, not I. Yeah, that's funny. Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. Chris, hang in there. Chris, hang in there. Chris, you need to watch my Not Too Shabbies. Actually, that sounds dumb. I know life can be hard. I seriously know life can be hard. Hang in there.
Oh, is he having issues?
Well, Sean, a guy came in and he wants me to just say some nice things up to his friend. So, but for Chris, I will play a Not Too Shabby. Here's one, just a lovely cinnamon scented candle.
It's a cinnamon scented candle. Not too shabby.
There you go. And actually, here's an explosive sign. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, Sean, your friend got COVID-19.
Oh no.
How old's your friend? I'm just curious. You know. So no, the COVID thing, like that's. I'm making him wear a mask in my house, and I should have a mask. But thank you. I'm gonna get you a copy. Oh, that's a nice. Oh wow, a mountain lion. I'll cover the. Actually, I won't show it online.
And then like that one's some deer.
Yeah,
And
deer. I got a mountain. He's got to give me.
wolves.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just got checked, so I want to use them every opportunity I get.
Wow. Yeah. That's cool. I get it. I get it.
Molten hard over here.
Yeah. I just go to the bank and I buy temporary checks. They're $1 each. You can buy them in sheets of 3.
Check.
Yeah, but then you just buy 9 checks and it lasts for 6 months. I might write 1 check a month.
How do you pay your rent?
Just online. My
Oh,
mortgage.
okay.
Just my mortgage.
Oh, true.
I mean, everything's either online
You're a
or.
homeowner.
And then also, like some of them, I just call in, and they have my. I just call it in. So
I'm
okay,
like right
Sean's
on the
friend Chris is 23
Hey, I'm 26.
and has COVID, and his friend has COVID. So yeah,
Well, that sucks. I hope he doesn't die.
he's recovering. It is kind of crazy to think we're up to 172,000.
Something absurd that it should not be at. But thank you, leadership.
Like, how high could that number go?
About 300 million.
No, because 98%. I don't even want to think what's 2% of. They're saying roughly what 1 to 2%.
That's what, like 6 million?
So like roughly, if you say 300 million, 1% of 300 million is 3 million.
Yep. So that's
Even if it's
6
just
to
like
9.
1 million, that would be like.
That's a lot of people, man.
Will we just keep pretending like it's nothing? You know, like we're at 172,000, and it just doesn't feel like it's even on the national radar. Like
It
you
was,
know,
but like it slipped off with all the other like nonsense we deal with every day.
it's just because is it just because of our national leadership? And like our president doesn't talk about it or actually say, "Hey, this is like serious." We mourn.
And then the other half is like people are just so entrenched in being dumb. They don't care what reason or anything it is. It's just like these are my views, this is my policy, and this is what I'm gonna follow.
These are my views. This is what I'm going to do. How I'm going to live.
Sucks to suck.
You're right. No, you're right about that.
And like I get it because like that's the very like American mentality. Like
I'm going to do
American,
my
I
I'm going to
what
do
I
my
want.
individual freedom. I'm going to do my thing.